Namaskar, Adab, myself Dr. Santosh, welcoming you all to my YouTube channel Dr. Santosh Kumar Padi. In my series of English videos, today I am here to discuss something about the all types of skin diseases. As you know, there are so many types of skin diseases, starting from the eczema, psoriasis, ringworm, scabies, and lots more. But in allopathic system, there are mostly all the medicines are mostly anti-allergic or antihistaminic. Most of the doctors use some antihistamines just like levocetirizine and fexofenadine. When with these medicines this skin disease cannot be cured, they use steroids. Along with the steroids and these antihistaminic, they use sometimes the antibiotics to check up the all infections. But until you are using the steroids and all the fexofenadine or levocetirizine like anti-allergics, their skin disease got suppressed for some time, and after the releasing of the power of the those medicines, again the skin disease come out. But most of the people could not understand the proper process of the skin diseases. For your information, here I want to say that the skin disease are the not only diseases, these are the manifestation of the internal disease of the body. If our body got some toxins within ourselves, that may be from the food, that may be from the drink, or from the environmental conditions. If our body got toxins, our immunity system, our immune system wants to throw out all the toxins through three ways. As you know, the first way is through urine, the second way is through stool, and the third way is from sweating or the skin. Skin is the largest organ of the body, as you know. So most of the toxins which are deposited in our body through various means, our immune system wants to throw out from the skin, and when it comes throughout the skin, it is manifested as the skin disease. So basically, these are the poison, these are the toxins which are deposited in our body through various means, and our body wants to throw out through the skin. So in this condition, if we want to suppress them by using these allopathic medicines and external application, they tends to suppress down and went inside and create some more susceptible, more dangerous diseases which are affected by the vital organs, maybe kidney, maybe liver, or maybe heart, or maybe some other organs inside our body. But most of the people do not know suddenly, as it could not happen. After suppressing the skin diseases, after some days or some months or some year, some another manifestation, some another disease created. Most of the people think that these diseases are something new, but unfortunately they do not know the process of the skin diseases, which are just interlinked with the other diseases. When these skin diseases got suppressed by these allopathic medicines, after a long duration, they got in the interior of the body and create some more dangerous diseases, which may be very much harmful for our life, but people could not understand it. In allopathic science, they only wants to suppress the skin diseases. They make the outside very much clear and beautiful, but the toxins which are suppressed, they go inside our body. They maybe create some more dangerous disease they don't know. That's why in our homeopathic procedure, this system is very much advised not to suppress but complete cure of the skin disease. If we take some medicines, some beautiful medicines internally, very much radical cure is affected and complete cure of these skin diseases are seen. That may be eczema, that may be psoriasis, or that may be ringworm, any type of disease. First of all, we think of the immune system of our body. Why our immune system wants to throw all the toxins? Because the toxins are deposited in our body. There is a two procedure. First of all, we have to stop these toxins from entering in our body through these foods or drinks or some any other means. Second time, after these toxins have entered in our body, if something has deposited and our body got harmed for that, we have to antidote all the toxins by just administering some beautiful homeopathic medicines. These are the two processes followed by us as homeopathic doctors. First of all, we have to stop all the allergic foods just like egg, chicken, mutton, and crab, prawn. These are the some allergic foods which may be entering in our body, create some allergic conditions, and after that skin rashes, urticaria, psoriasis, eczema, these type of skin disease may occur. Most of the people think, most of the allopathic doctors think that this may be some autoimmune disorder. It means our administration could not understand the proper thing of our body. They misunderstand some process of our body and create these skin diseases. But the actual mean is some allergic foods that enter in our body, some toxins enter in our body and that create all these things. So first of all, we have to understand properly why this skin disease entered in our body, why this skin disease is created in our body. So by basing on that, we have to understand the complete process of the immune system of our body, and according to that, we have to follow the medicines. Not only the medicines, we have to follow we have to obey all the food procedure. We have to take in what to take, what to avoid, all these things. So this is the point of view of the foods. In the point of view of the medicines, also homeopathic medicines have a beautiful effect on the all these type of skin diseases. And there is one single medicines I want to point out. Sulfur is the one single beautiful medicines which is also called as antisoric medicines and in the language of homeopathic treatment. Antisoric means it is a condition of the mind which manifests itself in our body. Our immune system, the vital force, wants to throw out all the toxins from our body. And as it is insufficient, the sulfur is itself help our immune system to boost it up and throw all the toxins very quickly, so that the healing power of the skin is very much enhanced, accelerated, so that we clearly comes and out of these skin diseases very quickly. In this way, the sulfur acts very much strongly to complete cure of any skin disease. So I mostly suggested most of my patients to use sulfur 6 very much in lower potency, in lower doses also. Maybe they administer directly on their tongue, or maybe administer directly on the water. After using sulfur 6 two times a day, 4 to 5 drops directly on their tongue or maybe in water for 15 days or 1 month, if we think that our disease is not cured or not suppressed or not alleviated, we have to increase the dose from 6 to 30. And when we taking the sulfur 30, we have to use this once daily, only in the morning. In most of the cases, around 80 to 90%, we have seen that most of the skin disease got cured with this single medicine. Sulfur is the beautiful, the most strongest, the most energetic medicines which can cure all types of skin disease. But there is a disadvantage of this sulfur. You have to also clearly understand the process of using sulfur if you are using more than 30 potency. Most of the doctors and most of the homeopathic pharmacies advise to take sulfur 200, but unfortunately they don't know the aggravation procedure of sulfur 200, which is very much violent. I have seen so many cases in my past 15-year experience in my clinical research. There are so many aggravations I have found in my all patients. Those were affected by skin disease. So you have to cautiously use this sulfur 200 in very much minute doses. So I advise all of my patients to, when they are taking sulfur 200, first of all they just make a cup of water and instill 1 drop of sulfur 200. Just 1 drop sulfur 200 in the water. They stir it completely and take only 1 spoon. Only 1 spoon for that diluted sulfur water, and throw all the water, other medicated water. That one single spoon can completely cure your disease permanently, and it have to take only 15 to 1 month to complete cure the disease. It has that strong power which can completely cure your disease. Remember, please remember, don't take the second spoon of water, that medicated water. If by accidentally you take that, you got an aggravation. Most of the my patients who have taken accidentally the second spoon or the third spoon, suddenly they got all the skin disease of their aggravated. And at that condition, it is very much difficult to control that skin disease at a time. And in those situations, we have to administer some steroids to immediate control of the disease. So that much violent side effect, not side effect, the violent aggravation is suddenly seen in sulfur 200 if we repeatedly taken it or taken it some higher doses. So while using sulfur in these skin diseases, you must use the lowest dose, starting from 6, then 12, then 30. 80% of the cases are solved with sulfur. And after that, if something remain, we have to follow the constitutional medicines. That may be phosphorus, that may be natromure, that may be basilinum, tuberculinum, or there may be some other diseases just like acute medicines, Rustux, Rosben, Artica urens. These are some acute medicines that may be come after sulfur. So friends, this is my advice for all of you. If you are got suffering from any type of skin disease, please use homeopathic treatment. Don't take these anti-allergic allopathic treatment or steroids that may be very much harmful for your internal organs or may be harmful for your internal life. So please take these homeopathic medicines and please follow my process which I've explained in details so that you can easily come out of all types of these skin diseases. So that's it for today, and please keep sharing all my videos so that throughout the world the homeopathic treatment procedure got spread out. And this is our motto, to make aware all the people of the world with respect to homeopathic treatment and its beautiful medicines. So thank you, namaskar, adab, good night.